everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. So today I will be talking about TUCUMA butter. So TUCUMA butter is one of the 10 butters that we carry at Oslove Organics. And I started this series some weeks ago because I wanted to address the questions that I get often about our butter. So we carry a lot of butters. So I started this series so that people can know how to work with our butters, how to get the best out of these butters, to understand how they are processed, and to find out what exactly you should care about when it comes to your butters. So I have talked about shea butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, tamanu butter, kupuasu butter, cocoa butter, a lot of other butters. So definitely check out the playlist, and I would leave a link in the description where you can find out about all the other butters that I have talked about since the series started. So my name is Pamela Jacobs, started Oslove Organics to give people access to these wonderful butters that you can use for your skincare, your hair care, and all the DIY handmade products you can ever think of. So today I'm talking about TUCUMA butter, and TUCUMA butter is one of the 3 butters that we carry that come from the Amazon rainforest. So the Amazon rainforest is home to a lot of wonderful butters and oils, and there's a wide variety of skincare that can be definitely that comes from the Amazon rainforest. And those people there, they definitely have used this over the years to take care of their hair, to take care of their skin. So now we're just pretty much catching up, finding out about these butters and how we can use them. And already it's been widely used here in the US in skincare products because TUCUMA butter is considered a natural silicone alternative. So many people do not like the artificial silicones that are made from chemicals. So if you are looking for a natural alternative to silicones, then butters like TUCUMA and Murumuru are definitely ones that you should look into. So TUCUMA butter is very high in fatty acids. So I do favor these PAM butters because they're very high in lipids, and butters that are high in lipids are known to be very moisturizing to the skin and to be very moisturizing and strengthening to the hair. So TUCUMA butter does contain a lot of the fatty acids and a lot of the beneficial components that people are looking for in skincare and hair care. So today I will be addressing some of the questions that I get about TUCUMA butter. So first of all, the origin of TUCUMA butter is the Brazilian rainforest. If you did not know, now you know. So TUCUMA butter is a spectacular butter. And there is a lot of spectacular butters out there, but TUCUMA butter, because it is a PAM butter and it is very high in lipids and oleic acids, myristic acids as well, that just makes it highly moisturizing to the skin and highly moisturizing to the hair. So it is processed. It is our version of TUCUMA butter, because we were carrying a refined version initially. So now we carry an unrefined version because TUCUMA butter does come with a very strong scent. So it is a butter that, because it's a PAM butter, it's processed from the seeds. And these seeds they have a very strong cannel smell. So think about coconut and a stronger smell of coconut because of that kernel that the oil is processed from. So that's TUCUMA butter. So sometimes people do not like the scent so much, but it is very beneficial if you're able to get past the scent. And our version is unrefined and it's pure, so you can definitely add essential oils. And there are essential oils that work very well with candle smells. So you'll be able to find out how you can combine TUCUMA butter with other butters and oils in order to get their beneficial components. So it has a waxy white yellowish appearance when it's unrefined. And even the refined version of TUCUMA butter does come with a scent because it's very dense. It is a very nutrient dense butter, and it's very It's very pungent in the smell. So even when it's refined, it still has a faint candle smell. So you can, if you don't like candle smells, then maybe you can consider the other alternatives. So we carry murumuru butter and kupuasu butter, which are also Amazon rainforest butters. So if you were looking for alternatives, then those two will be good for you. So the way tucuma oil is being extracted is after the incubation of the butter, of the seeds. So they're obtained from the kernels, and then there's enzymes that are used to extract the tucuma oil from the pulp. And after the incubation of this extraction, the enzymes are inactivated, and the oil and water are separated through centrifugation. So there's a lot of processes that go on when it comes to these butters, and that's why I've talked about how you should just be concerned about the processing of it as opposed to what people say it is. So if you see, oh, this is an unrefined butter, it's good to just find out how is it processed, how is it extracted, and things like that. So there is no chemicals that are used in extracting our own version of tucuma butter. And there is definitely a centrifugation process because there's different components. So consider coconut oil, the way coconut, the whitish portion of the coconut, when it's being processed, there will be a pulp and there will be an oil component. So think about that when you think about tucuma butter, because it is a palm butter and it comes from the kernel as well, and all those parts are separated in order to extract the oil, which is then separated and becomes a butter. So at room temperature, tucuma butter is a solid. Tucuma oil becomes a solid, which we know as tucuma butter. So if you are looking for a great alternative also to coconut oil, if you are sensitive to coconut oil, maybe your hair, it doesn't like coconut oil like many people's hair, definitely look into tucuma butter because it is very moisturizing for the hair. So I mix it up with the other butters that I use for my hair care, and it works great. So I do have videos on here where I'm working exclusively with tucuma butter, and you can see tucuma butter in action. In its unrefined state, it does look dark yellow and comes in a scent, and these are all the benefits that make it nourishing to the skin, nourishing to the hair. So if you're looking for one that doesn't have a smell, go for the refined version, and yeah, just leave the unrefined version alone because then it can smell very strong. So when it comes to comparing tucuma butter with other butters, I find that tucuma butter is a very superior butter as well. So for example, we have other rainforest butters. However, tucuma butter does hold its own when you compare it to kupuasu and murumuru butter. But it brings something to the table, just like the other butters that we carry. So we have a blend where we mix tucuma with kupuasu and murumuru. So these three butters, they are incredible when you put them together, and then you blend them with even rainforest oils like buriti oil. It's wonderful. The moisturizing benefits are incredible. So definitely look into that. So first of all, I talked about the origin, how it is processed, and what you can use it for. The list is endless when it comes to what you can use tucuma butter for. You can use it for your skin, for your hair, to make soaps, to make lotions, creams, balms. The list is endless. It is a very beneficial butter, and I'm sure if you incorporate it, you will definitely love it. So we sell a pack of the butter in a pack. Yeah, so we sell murumuru, tucuma, and kupuasu in a pack. And if you wanted to make like rainforest butters, you could just buy one pack and then use it to make something like hair care product or skincare product and sell it on your handmade store, or use it for yourself and your family. And those butters together work very well to keep your hair moisturized, and they do have a very strengthening benefit when it comes to the hair and overall health of your hair. So I hope you found this video helpful. If I might check, one question that I've gotten about tucuma butter is people ask, can you substitute tucuma butter for kupuasu butter? So I said yes. So you can definitely use it as a substitute, or because when it comes to the silicone benefits, you can use either TUCUMA or Murumuru to get they can work as natural silicone substitutes if that's what you're looking for. So if you have other questions, because I like to keep this video short because there's a lot I can talk about when it comes to these butters, but I like to just keep it short, like not too far away from 10 minutes. So if you have any question that I haven't addressed or that you would like to address, definitely leave those in the comment section. And you can also send us an email website on our website, info@osloveorganics.org, or you can just send an email. However you want to do it, just get in touch and we'll be happy to answer your questions. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.